home. And we're right here for an historic event here today. UFC on Fox 31. So a couple of important announcements to make real quick. Demetrius Johnson, for us, was expected to make a defense of his flyweight title against Joseph Benavidez, but that fight was pulled early yesterday because of a Joseph Benavidez injury. Now, Demetrius Johnson will defend his title, not tonight, but at the next pay-per-view, not the next pay-per-view, but the following pay-per-view, UFC 233. And at UFC 233, he will fight Cody Garbrandt in a merger between the flyweight and the bantamweight title. So that will be a huge historic matchup between Demetrius Mighty Mouse Johnson and Cody No Love Garbrandt. Also, for UFC 232, we will have Chris Cyborg versus Amanda Nunes as our main event. And of course, we all know we're going to see Jones and Gustafsson. And we're going to see an historic battle because we will get to see the one, the only, Andre Bishop, Isaac Frost rematch. I can't wait. It's going to be great. So let's get to some of this action here that we're going to show you. Didn't do anything here on this green. Close fight. I think Close may win this fight by decision. I like Sergio Pettis to beat Ray Font and I say second round KO. I know Pettis not known for a KO stroke, but I'll go with a KO here. But we are going to see this match here between Jim Miller and Oliveira, and let's get it going. I will rock with you, homie. I will rock with you, homie.
Coming up next, it's a lightweight bout between Jim Miller and Charles Oliveira.
Charles Oliveira, Jim Miller, let's get it going.
With 9 UFC bonuses to his credit, here's the Sao Paulo native Charles "Do Bronx" Oliveira, repping Macaco Gold team, training out of Houston, Texas, and coming up on 20 UFC appearances. Here's a guy, Joe, who debuted with a lot of hype right out of high school. 20 years old, made his UFC debut. It was a good one against Darren Elkins. Has gone on to beat the likes of Hatsu Hioki, Jeremy Stevens. No denying the credentials of this Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, Charles "Do Bronx" Oliveira.
Charles "Do Bronx" Oliveira, established fighter, good jiu-jitsu, a lot of submission ability. That's what I'm expecting, a good ground game from this man. And we're going to have to go against the veteran Jim Miller.
Well, Jim Miller was a longtime wrestler. He got into mixed martial arts because he had that desire to compete again. And since signing with the UFC back in 2008, no fighter has been more active in this lightweight division. Miller coming up on an absurd 30 UFC appearances. Black belt Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu dating to 2010. Some of the best submissions and cardio
this is going to be a very intriguing fight.
His opponent should also watch out for that straight left here tonight.
Jim Miller is ever improving and amongst the best in the world at 155 pounds. His heart and determination, as well as his great jiu-jitsu and striking, make him a true fan favorite.
This should be a very intriguing fight. I can't wait for it.
And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, with similar height and some differences in reach. All right, we send it inside the octagon.
Charles Oliveira came in well underweight in this matchup. I mean, he can be fighting at featherweight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 24 wins, 8 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Houston, Texas, Charles Oliveira.
A very intriguing situation. How much weight he's giving up in this fight.
And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 29 wins, 12 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Jim Miller! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Levine.
The veteran Yves Levine draws the assignment here.
Ready? There we go.
And there he swung with a haymaker.
Opens with the inside leg kick.
Like that.
Effective strike there by Oliveira.
Nice jab, straight.
Body kick now by Miller.
That kick from the southpaw position.
Body.
Loves that left to the body.
Over a takedown, didn't
He's
work.
looking to take the back.
Yeah, this is what you got to watch out
Full
for.
back mount here. Oh, this is nasty. Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground. Staying busy. That's a nice clean shot. He postures into place.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Miller. Oh, effective strike there by Oliveira. Postures up. Oh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head. And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Look at this. He's out of it.
Oh, you got to control the back.
Oh, he gets reversed. Trying to take the back here.
Oliveira gets caught with that punch.
Miller right now doing a great
Blue
job.
postures up and now goes with the big strike to the body. Well done there by Miller.
He's moved to full guard.
Oh, and he escapes
Oliveira
up
up.
to his feet. Very nice.
Takedown. Miller, what a takedown right there.
Excellent timing there. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground.
We approach the 1 minute mark in the first round. 45 seconds to go here in round one. $30 seconds now to go in round one.
Third takedown. And Miller right now is looking really good with him takedown.
He moves to the mounted crucifix now. This is nasty.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and
Not a good position. Jim Miller easily won that round.
But really more of a feeling out round than anything.
Easy round for
Here's
Jim Miller to
powerful
win.
leg kick. There's a powerful kick to the body.
Take a deep breath for me. All right, get him some water. Drink. Slow down. Ariane Celeste doing her thing as usual.
Ariane gets us ready for the second round here.
You ready? You ready?
Second round underway.
Nice. Tries a big hook to the head, but misses.
Hook shot lands.
He's going to try to take the back, I think. Excellent movement on the ground here. Always trying to better his position.
Now Oliveira.
Good control, postures up. And mounts again. Full mount. Hip escape. Gets out of the full mount. Oh! Good right hand. Half guard. He's working from full mount again.
Miller gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up.
He's back to full mount
Oh,
again.
you have Oliver right now. He's on top a lot right now.
Excellent movement here on the ground. Mounts again. He's got a half guard here.
Nice punch there by Oliveira.
He's in half guard, backing him out. This is crazy. Beautiful left hand there. Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy.
Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one.
Take down, got it.
There in that opening round, he has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. He landed that punch flush.
Take down.
Nice
Good
counter
D.
throw on the takedown attempt.
Good
Excellent
defense,
judo.
indeed.
And Dizzy as he looks to improve position here.
Back up.
Another takedown.
Inside control here.
This
He's
is
looking
not
for
good
Kimura, trying to lock it
Oliveira.
up. He's got that Kimura locked up.
He might get a finish here.
This Kimura is very close. He might be forced to tap.
It's over. Jim Miller gets a submission victory. Huge submission victory for Jim Miller.
And got the victory.
Well, yeah, Joe, you could tell he was going to stop at nothing to leave the judges out of this one here tonight. He was focused on getting the win and getting it by submission. And you saw him in hot pursuit of it much earlier in the round, but he didn't want to rush it.
Much like their meeting in UFC 124, Jim Miller picked up a submission, not with a knee bar this time, but with a Kimura.
And one more time, nice technique here on this submission.
So there he is, your winner by submission tonight, and that is how you put the rest of the division on notice.
Jim Miller,
huge result for
huge victory. Again, there's a lot of, all matches we're going to see are lightweight matches. A lot of push to try to see who's going to fight Conor McGregor next. A lot of that favoritism could be Keith Lee. There's one person, of course, we'll love to see fight. The fans will love to see him fight Conor McGregor, and that is Smokey Meow Johnson. We all know Smokey definitely have a point to say. He won his last two fights after losing to the Benson Henderson. We don't know how that's going to transpire. Anything could happen. You're right about that. Smokey, of course, not here today, unfortunately, to talk about that situation. We will see Edson Barboza next as he takes on Hooker. That's interesting, man. It's a huge win for Jim Miller.
Coming up next, it's a lightweight tilt between Edson Barboza and Daniel Hooker.
Daniel Hooker, Edson Barboza, lightweight matchup again.
Well, the crowd pops as this guy makes the walk to the octagon, and you can see why if you've watched film on him. This is a true
New Zealand
mixed martial
Daniel
artist,
Hooker looking to get big win. Edson Barboza could be a guy who gets consideration. Getting a huge opportunity against Conor McGregor. Either this fight, maybe down the line. Daniel Hooker double to win here. Probably won't get the next shot at him, but definitely gets that consideration. And that's all you need to do. You gotta get yourself, you gotta put yourself in consideration. They want to challenge Conor McGregor, in many regards, as the best fighter in the UFC right now. Definitely the only competition I can really see right now is Stipe Miocic, who is, of course, the heavyweight and light heavyweight champion, emerged in that bout. Conor McGregor once had the featherweight and lightweight titles emerged, with the featherweight title became his own.
The talented striker Edson Jr. Barboza lives in the United States, trains under Ricardo Almeida, and he is the owner of one of the best knockouts in UFC history when he KO'd Terry Edom at UFC 142 Edson Barboza.
This guy is an excellent striker.
Muay Thai experience, and light and fast hand speed. Don't like fast hand speed, but that's one of the difference in this fight.
To get the victory.
And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight.
Lightweight action, Edson Barboza the Elder.
The rest is roughly identical.
An inch reach advantage for Hooker, but other than that, no reach. Just the height advantage, so we'll see.
This fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 17 wins, 7 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Daniel the Hangman Hooker! And now he's fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 19 wins, 6 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting at a Novo Friburgo, Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, Edson Junior Barboza. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Levine.
The veteran Yves Levine draws the assignment here.
Ready?
Barboza, Daniel Hooker. Here we go.
MMA. We are underway right here at Scotiabank Arena in Toronto, Ontario.
Look at that, he's timing that jab.
Well, some have gotten through, Joe. This shot is blocked.
He's blocking almost all these shots.
Trying to kick the leg out.
Oh, nice leg kick there. Very nicely done.
Barboza's going to use this kick.
With the kick. Edson Barboza is starting to land some hard leg kicks.
Nice punch there by him.
These guys are going at it here right away, trading blows.
Barboza gets hit with a kick. That looked like it hurt you.
He's keeping his head protected here. Excellent blocking. Nice inside leg kick.
Effective punch there by Hooker.
Feinting with the punch. That one hurt.
Oh, that punch will count.
Nice shot from Hooker.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Huge block there.
Man,
he's limping.
Like
he appears to be injured.
Hooker gets hit by that leg kick. Barboza's overhand punch to the head. Telegraphed, though, a little bit, Joe. It got blocked by the defense.
Caught him with a punch. He's doing a real good job of landing those punches.
Hooker gets hit with a kick.
He is just chopping at the bit of that leg.
Well,
look at the gingery he's walking.
Nice leg kick there by Barboza. Back to the feet now. Effective jab there by Edson Junior Barboza. Also, he gets clipped once again here, Joe, and he continues to be vulnerable by leaning in. He's keeping his head on the center line. He's got to change things up a little bit here.
Front kick.
Even when you block those, they'll still stun you.
Joey missed with that straight right attempt.
Nice shake right there.
Under a minute to go in the round. Push kick there to the body. Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block.
Good combination so far from both men.
Barboza gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. Oh, big right hand, yes.
Oh!
Man, thunderous head kick.
Horn sounds for the end of round.
Good round there between these two warriors.
Gotta feel good going back to the stool after that round. Great round.
Their leg kicks really were different in this fight, I think, so far. Barboza easily round number 1.
Let's see
Look at
again.
this. Bam! And right there, that was the one that really stunned him. Look, Hooker's trying to do something with the leg. He may be trying to go for his own leg kick. Barboza just quicker, faster. And look, Barboza was, I don't know what Hooker was trying to do because Barboza was already going for the kick anyway.
Brittany Palmer is here as well.
Wow.
All right.
Hello, how are you doing?
Able to land to the body there with the left kick.
Whoa! Whoa! Big shot!
And he's trying to pass.
Barboza gets back up.
Barboza wants them up.
See the total strikes. How about that shin? Oh!
And another.
My God! Barboza, is he going to finish it?
Back up to his feet. Nice takedown.
Takedown!
Excellent posture.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Flush right hand is true.
Mount again.
He wants the wounded leg of Hooker up.
But as yet, he has been unable to string together any solid combinations, and that has served to keep his opponent in this fight. So let's see if he can change up the tempo a little bit with his strikes and try to put together a combination that is more damaging to his opponent. So we have crossed the midpoint.
Barboza's got Hooker in all types of issues. And that's it. Round over. Fight over.
A huge roundhouse kick for the knockout.
Hello.
Indeed, Joe, that was a tremendous kick to end the fight tonight. Caught the opponent flush with full force and extension. And frankly, there was no chance after that. The fight was over as soon as that
Just
one
the
made
leg
contact.
of
Certainly one for
Daniel
the highlight
Hooker
reel
just
here tonight.
absolutely
Let's take a
gave
look at
out
it
in that
again.
fight.
Great angle here. Boom.
And there he is after the huge knockout turned in tonight. Near perfect execution and one of the bigger highlights of his UFC career.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 33 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Edson Junior Barboza.
Edison Barboza with a huge victory. Could be getting himself in line for a future Conor McGregor opportunity.
The judges out of it here tonight. Perhaps some bonus money is coming his way, but there will be no wiping the smile off of his face tonight. He will party deep into the night with his friends, his family. A huge knockout turned in by that man here tonight, and he has set himself up for a huge fight now moving forward inside the octagon.
There we go. We get ready for our main event here. Keith Lee versus Al Iaquinta. This should be a good one here, folks.
All right, coming up next, it's a lightweight matchup between the Motown phenom, Kevin Lee, and raging Al Iaquinta.
Last time we saw Al Iaquinta in action, he was taking on Smokey Johnson.
With some momentum, here is raging
June,
Al
right?
Iaquinta. Unfortunately, a knee injury took away several years of his prime, but he has been given a clean bill of health, and raging Al is looking to pick up right where he left off. This is a wrestler by trade, but a guy who has outstanding stand-up acumen, and that's been on full display throughout his UFC tenure. All of his pro losses have been by way of submission, so that bears watching tonight. He has been susceptible to the submission on the ground.
This guy is a leg lock and arm bar specialist. If he gets a hold of a limb, you are in deep trouble.
Here comes Kevin, the Motown Phenom Lee.
Well, confidence is high. I repeat, confidence is high. For the Motown Phenom, Kevin Lee, he has so many signature wins already on the resume, not the least of which the recent triumph in a main event in Atlantic City against Edson Barboza. And that has been a huge source of confidence for Kevin Lee, that he has the tools to take out
NCAA Division II wrestler, two-time performer of the night winner.
This guy has outstanding
and he's had 21 fights in his career.
And having that type of skill, knowing that you can protect yourself and yet still land devastating blows of your own, it is a distinct advantage.
Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age. They have the same height, but big differences in reach. All right, now for the official introductions, we go to the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Now the thing is, Lee sometimes likes to fight inside. So here we go, Bruce Buffer gives the main event introduction.
The evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge, Mario Yamasaki. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 13 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Waltham, New York, Raging Al Iaquinta. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 17 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, Kevin, the Motown Phenom Lee.
All right, I gave instructions to you guys in the locker room. I want you guys to follow my orders at all times, defend yourself at all times. Touch gloves.
I am very fired up for this fight. It's been a long time coming. The fans have been anticipating this for a long time, and it is gonna go down right now.
Round 1. Well, we have seen an increased fluidity and confidence on the feet out of the Motown Phenom, Kevin Lee. And let's see how he chooses to approach the early portions of this fight. Is he going to shoot for the early takedown or lean on the hands that have made so many strides over the last several years?
He's got the takedown.
Joe, you know that's his bread and butter. He is a wrestler. He's going to want to get this fight to the canvas quickly, set up the ground game, get the ground and pound going, and take this fight where he's most
Lee is showing that college wrestling background. And this is what, and got the takedown. Iaquinta has good takedown defense, as we know from the Smokey fight.
Excellent movement here on the ground.
And again, he wasn't able to keep Smokey off of him, and this was the problem. When Smokey did get him down, Iaquinta never got back up.
Showing good defense, covering up, stopping that ground and pound. And he establishes full mount. Postures up here.
And busy.
Surviving really good here. But Lee hasn't landed a barrage of assault right now.
Under 3 minutes
to go. It's a 5-round fight.
Raging Al gets caught with that punch.
He's in half guard here. Hip escape, gets out of the full mount.
Iaquinta gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there.
Nice right hand. Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy. He's in half guard.
Iaquinta got to find a way to get up. Yeah, he's really got to get up. He's in a lot of trouble right now. He's just staying down there.
Postures up. Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position. Hip escape, nice hip escape.
Connects with the punch.
This is a good game plan from Lee. You know, Iaquinta wants to be on the stand-up.
Staying busy. He hip escapes, he's out of the full mount.
Lands flush with that right hand.
Excellent posture.
Oh, nice strike for him on the ground here, Joe.
He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground.
Really no offense right now.
Iaquinta gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up, Joe.
Excellent movement here on the ground.
Oh, that's a damaging strike there, Joe.
Now he's in half guard.
Iaquinta is not doing anything right now.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Round 2 straight ahead.
And there we go, round's over. And that was all Lee. And fans may be booing, and it was all on the ground and everything. They want to see these two strike. But that was a great game plan from Lee.
Here's a big leg kick.
Yeah, I gave this round clearly to Lee.
Here's a powerful leg kick. And let's look at that from another angle.
Ariane Celeste on hand.
Ariane. And here we go, round number 2.
Here we are, early round 2.
Tagged him. Nice combination. Good straight right.
Oh, he keeps attacking that left eye. Now it's starting to close. Effective strike there by raging Al Iaquinta.
Move. Good movement from Iaquinta. He should have made Lee pay there.
He just landed an outstanding leg kick.
In on a double leg takedown here.
Iaquinta with a rare takedown
Trying
attack.
to spin to the back. Mount! Full mount! Big right hand. Good control. Postures up.
Strong bottom work here. Staying busy.
He establishes back control.
Iaquinta went for a takedown. I don't think that was the smartest idea he's ever made in his life.
Minutes to go.
Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy.
Under 3 minutes to go here in round 2.
Excellent movement on the ground here. Always trying to better his position.
Iaquinta gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet.
Situation right now. Not at all.
Oh, he landed a right hand. Look at this. He's out of it. Excellent posture here. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground.
Nice punch by Lee.
Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground. Staying busy. He hip escapes from the full mount.
Oh, he connects there.
Yeah, huge shot. These are shots that debilitate it.
From a flattening out position, when you got a guy face down, you can really hurt him with that position.
Iaquinta gets caught with that punch. He's got to figure out a way to get that guard higher, Joe.
Mounts again.
Lands a punch. I mean, how many can he take?
Iaquinta's taking a beat in here.
Lands with the ground and pound here.
He's got one leg in.
I'm surprised he's still in it. Mario Yamasaki's got to be looking at this man very hard right
30
now.
seconds to go in round 2.
And he's going to try to take the back. Excellent movement here on the ground. He's working from his back again.
And
he's going to
busy
find a
as
way
he
to
looks
survive
improve position
this.
here. 2 rounds in the books.
Second round over, but it has been all Lee as Mario Yamasaki has to really separate the two.
Perfect kick to the body.
Hey, Iaquinta and the short exchange they have on the top was, I think, doing a good job on the stand-up.
Here's a perfectly placed leg kick. Big round.
It was beautiful. You executed the game plan perfectly. I want you to keep that pressure on. Start slow. Not move in and out.
Again, I got all
Palmer
key
is in the
play.
building doing work as usual.
Third round.
Third round underway. Nice punch there by raging ally Iaquinta.
Oh! He's got to be careful here. He's in trouble.
Oh, straight right.
You gotta get it. You gotta take that.
There's the takedown.
He's posturing up here. The swelling in his eyes is starting to get worse.
It's over. Mario Yamasaki stops
the fight
it.
is over.
The Motown Phenom.
He landed a
Keith Lee.
huge barrage of strikes all night long and finally got the TKO.
Well, Joe, I'm glad you lauded the stoppage by the referee because these guys do not get enough credit, and the fighter was not effectively defending themselves. You have to intelligently defend the offense coming your way, and once some real damage was being inflicted, it became a dangerous situation. So good call by the official there.
Let's see it one more time.
Kevin Lee, a fantastic job.
So a huge win by TKO for him here tonight, a seminal moment in his UFC career, and that could hold up as one of the better TKOs of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki has called a stop to this contest at 47 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Kevin the Motown Phenom Lee.
So there he is, the man of the moment after the
Kevin
TKO
the
victory
Motown
here tonight. He had some
Phenom
doubters
Lee
coming in here. A lot of
gets
people
the
wondering if
job
he had
done.
what it takes to take out an opponent of this quality. Well, he certainly answered those questions and then some, getting his hand raised here tonight by that aforementioned TKO. Said he wanted to keep the judges out of it. Certainly accomplished that goal. You got to think maybe he gets a bonus, high-profile opponent next. Congratulations
We
to
will
this
see you
oncoming force.
in 2 weeks for UFC 232. We will have Chris Cyber versus Amanda Nunes at our main event. We also going to have John Jones versus Gustin. And, of course, the Andre Bishop, Isaac Frost. The rematch will happen in a mixed martial arts UFC ring. So long, and we will see you next time here on in the Octagon.